Good morning, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Today my video is on the heptagram, the inverted heptagram, and of course I don't want to disrespect anybody that is just trying to go to work. They're not a slave mason, they're not one of the communists that are building this one world government from the inside. It's always an inside job, ain't it? So this symbol, the heptagram, was originally a positive symbol that represents the 7 planets, and it was called the Gate of Venus, and it stands for compassion, love, brotherlyhoodness, being a caring, good individual. Well, inverted, it means all the opposite. So this is a symbol of hate. It's on the chest of every single law enforcement officer that I know of, at least in California. And look at this is how I originally noticed it. And if you look real closely, in the middle of the pentagram is the Pentagon. And where do they wage all of the wars that cause so much misery of the world? From the Pentagon. So long story short, slave masons consider themselves bloodline of Tubal-Cain, who was raped by the seraphim, reptilian-looking nature spirit. According to Rudolf Steiner, the nature spirits were blood and flesh. So I was reading the Quran a couple days ago, and I discovered that the Quran tells the same account as the Book of Enoch. It was mind-blowing. It said that the apostles, which are the jinn, which are the seraphim, which are the nature spirits, were appointed by God to guide Source's new creation, guide and protect Source's new creation, which was man. Instead, they taught many lies about Source and taught man everything that they say in the Book of Enoch, and then they say that man was led astray. So it's just, and I have other videos that talk about this. It's just mind-blowing. So here's the ritual of the pentagram, so you can see. Okay, so the pentagram is a powerful symbol representing the operation of eternal spirit and 4 elements under the divine presidency of the letters of the name Yahshua. The elements themselves in the symbol of the cross are governed by Yahweh. The letter Shin representing the Rosh, Elohim, the divine spirit, being added thereto, the name become Yahshua, Yahshua, the latter when the letter Shin. Pentagram therefore issue a ray representing a radiation from the divine. Therefore it is called the flaming pentagram, or star of great light, in affirmation of the forces of divine light to be found therein. Traced as a symbol of good, it should be placed with the single point upward, representing the rule of the divine spirit, which is the heptagram, Sirius, the pole star, the greater sun. For if thou should write it with the 2 points upward, it is an evil symbol. Let me read this again. If thou shalt write it with the 2 points upwards, it's an evil symbol, affirming the empire of matter over that divine spirit which should govern it. See thou doest it not. And this is from the book The Golden Dawn, which is Illuminati, and somebody stole the manuscript and said, hey, this, everybody should have this. So, there's heptagrams, there's different heptagrams in here. I could show them to you, but it'd probably take more time. But, so basically, here's from the book, the Codex Magica. So here we have the heptagram with the inverted star in the middle. And this is from Edward Kelly and John D. Rockefeller. Okay, there's the scroll of Set. So, as you can see, let me set this down right quick. And, as you can see, the inverted heptagram, what it means is the opposite of brotherlyhood, kindness, compassion. But what it really means is the sigil of Lilith, whom is the mother of all demonic entities. And see, here's the heptagram again. Close up. See, there we go. Bing. Ding. So you see there's no trickery. There's another inverted symbol. So what this shit represents is the Nephilim, the Jinn, demons, and their blood relatives to all of our presidents, the so-called royals, all those assholes. They're all blood. I mean, so am I, though, technically. I think all Rh negative blood is bloodline of these assholes. But why I care to even tell anybody this type of stuff is because I think they plan on eliminating us all. And start, you know, they do their resets all the time. So, let's see here. This book has a bunch of heptagrams in it, all inverted, of course. Let's see what's on this. There's the sigil of Lucifer, the Freemason square and compass, the Volkswagen symbol, and V in Hebrew equals 6, W equals 66, so VW equals 666. In case anybody is wondering. Okay, here we go. Think, heptagram. That's the sigil of Satan, the eye in the triangle, and it manifests as chaos in your life. I'll do a video about that later. Alligator. And I'm done snowboarding.